Is this thing working? Hey guys, so when I was younger, I had a mission. I wanted to become a sex god. I'm not even joking. When I thought of myself as a man and I thought about all the attributes that would comprise me, my character, who I was, this was one of the bullet points on that list. The ideal version of me is definitely gonna have this under his belt. I'm gonna be extremely good in bed, or at least exceptional, maybe even a god. So I went on a multi-year mission to make that happen. And if I had to do it again, this is how I would approach it. Number one, read erotic literature for women. So I've got a book here called My Secret Garden by Nancy Friday. And what this book contains is a bunch of sexual fantasies described in very literary terms by women. If you want to understand the language that turns women on, you need to read the stuff that women write about sex. And this is a perfect book for that. I'm on my second read myself. Pro tip, as you're reading it, take some photos on your phone of parts that you like. Create an album on your phone called Literature and save all those photos in that album. That way, if you're ever in a relationship or you're texting with a girl and she wants to hear some dirty talk and you haven't got any ideas, you can always just go into your album, pick out your favorite passages from there and just tweak them a little and send that text. Pro tip, saying these things live is even more fun. Point number 2 is, guys, you need to learn how to make girls squirt. I'm sorry, it's a prerequisite. I figured out how important this was after hearing a whole bunch of female friends tell me about the guys that were really good in bed and the guys that they couldn't forget and the guys that they fell in love with eventually. And they all seem to have this one thing in common. So I went on a mission to learn how to do it myself. And it took a while. It's a learned skill. You gotta stick with it. It's gonna be hard at first. But trust me, stick with it and you'll get there. And point number 3 is sometimes you just have to prioritize this aspect of your life. If your career is in a comfortable place and you have some space to breathe, you might just want to start messing around, get some experience with the opposite sex. And sometimes I would even recommend going out with girls and sleeping with girls who aren't even necessarily the hottest or the ones that you'd go for normally, because my whole thing is you need to learn how to appreciate the female form. You need to learn how to appreciate what a woman is. And there's a quality to women that they all have, no matter how attractive they are. So that's why sleeping with a bunch of them, even if some of them aren't as high quality as you'd like them to be, it's just gonna give you that extra bit of experience. So don't be too picky if you're trying to learn like certain skills like that. You can't be too picky. I'm not saying that for a long-term relationship you shouldn't have standards. I'm just saying if this is something that you're focusing on right now, you just need to get as many reps under your belt. So yeah, this is a pretty controversial video. I hope nobody takes this the wrong way. This is just what I noticed has helped me the most. And yeah, I hope you guys got some value from this.